job. Nifty. That wasn't bad.
Do you know what the saddest part about that is? I screwed up.
I wasn't here for it.
I screwed up so much, and that's only 6 seconds slower than my PB.
Oof. How did Willow Skip go? Since I wasn't here for that.
Willow Skip went fine. It was the solo route, the one moving the one vine and using the transfig clip. That's what messed me up.
So the bonus levels in this game are essentially
A joke. I mean,
template. They're less of bonus levels and more kind of examples of what you can do with the Lego Builder in this game. The Lego Builder is also present in Lego Indiana Jones 2. But after that, it didn't make an appearance. I actually played around with it a lot. I made a course that you were supposed to only be able to solve using the glitches we use in the replay story speedrun. And this speedrun, of course, but it turns out that there was glitches that you could use to circumvent my glitches, so.
Alright, I'm ready to get into the all bonus levels, but I've never done the actual builder myself, just only started running the all bonus levels as a joke to try to get smacked around by Harass Me. But sadly he can't be here, so you're going to watch me fail epically. Yes.
Become a builder. Isn't that a bonus level? The tutorial?
No. Alright, I'm gonna give a quick countdown. We'll be ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Bonus levels.
This first one's pretty simple. We're just going to be... So, I'm not sure how much you use this in the replay story run because... I mean, the free play run because we have fang jumping, but in this, you're going to be seeing a lot of Lumos jumping. This first level doesn't have it. It's just a stud collect, and we could do it pretty easily with this bus right here. We can drive to the end and pretty much pick up everything we need because of multipliers. But in this next level, you're going to see Lumos jumping. It's essentially the result of you canceling the animation of pulling out Lumos and then mashing jump, and you get sort of a double jump. It allows you to get up on places that you shouldn't be able to. See, there's this whole puzzle with the mud right here, and you can just kind of jump on this wall and just kind of run to the end a bit. There's another jump right here.
I must say, I don't think I've ever done these levels casually.
I don't think I have either, to be honest. I might have when I was really young, but I don't remember that. I only remember the level builder, and me just playing around with it a lot.
But again, like we saw in Out of the Dungeon, we have a couple pet warps in this one. So using Accio.
What do pet warps have to do with Accio? Do you mean Accio clips?
Well, it's the whole it's the whole matter of going to, that purple spell.
That's Leviosa.
Yeah, but
usually.
Actually, when you to be fair,
the Accio spell is the one that
summons,
used for Accio clipping where you press B. What we use is when you target the characters while holding the purple spell, which is Wingardium Leviosa, they start to levitate. And if you take your pet out while that's happening, then it gets warped to its default location, which is sometimes useful, sometimes not.
Most of the time it's not.
Most of the time it's not, yeah.
But
we have a donation, actually.
We have a donation?
Would you like to...
Lay it on me.
Do you have anything to explain? Alright, well, Omega Fallon donated $10 and said, Lego games are best games. I gotta have to think about that one, but for now I'll say I agree with that. Thank you for the donation.
Yeah, so a little bit of a backup there. You can just have Ron go out, like, have the Dementor target Ron. It's not like it's going to hurt him anyways. We have Invincibility turned on. Now, this upcoming one, level 8, I must say that's probably the hardest one in my opinion, just because there's a extremely precise jump that I'm terrible at. This might take me a minute. Because every time you fail it, you actually die.
This level is usually a longer one, but we can kind of just hop to the last little lever that you have there.
Got it!
Nice.
So that, it's actually really hard because you have to jump into, like, and you have to hit the platform where it's almost invisible, but it's still a pain.
And for those who don't know, that is a destructible Lego object right there, so if you break it, then you're out of luck and you can't do that jump. We can just kind of Lumos jump over that gate.
Come on. Controller, please. Is my controller just not working? I'm gonna try to restart the level, see if it actually... Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, now the controller's working. And now it's not. Okay. This is not normal. Okay. Yeah. It's my configuration. Steam, thank you. Okay, old school strats. See if I can still remember old school strats. Yep, okay, I still remember the old school strats. That's a bit of a backup if for some reason your controller just decides to stop working.
That's an aging circle right there, by the way. You won't see it in like replay story or free play, because it only appears once in the any % route and then here. So they wanted to showcase it. If you actually just polyjuice and become a character like Lucius, you can actually just walk right through it. So you don't have to use the aging potion necessarily. And in that level, that's the only one there is, so.
Oh, come on. This is kind of why I wanted to showcase all bonus levels, just because Harass Me would actually kick my butt. I can actually... This is another one of those, to me, hard jumps, but it really shouldn't be this difficult.
In this category, before Lumos jumping was found, we would use pet jumps. I'm not sure if that's their official name, but it's essentially what happens if you pull out your pet and then mash double jump and put it away immediately. You would have to face the opposite direction of where you wanted to jump towards because it pulls you away when you take out your pet.
Oh, come on.
It was obviously exclusive to like Ron and Hermione and other characters that had pets, but now that we found Lumos jumping, it can be done with everyone.
This is taking way too long. Why can I not get this? This is actually really sad. You should be able to just Lumos jump this.
Would you be able to use those bricks in any way to
No, I've tried.
help you get up?
I was doing this fine in practice.
Maybe try it with a pet jump just for the meme.
That would involve me having to know how to do pet jump.
You just press B when you're holding the pet spell, and then mash A. I find it easier than Lumos jump because there's less timing involved. Harry also has his own double jump method that we would use, which is his invisibility cloak. If you do the same kind of trick as Lumos jumping, where you cancel it as he's putting it on, you can do a double jump.
That one was close. Oh, I missed the jump. I almost had that. And it sucks because I can see the brooms. Those are practically the finish line.
As I explained
Got it!
earlier in
Thank
the
God.
stream- As I explained earlier in the stream, if you cancel Lumos' startup animation at a certain time, like just when it's starting to light up, then you can mash jump and it'll start an initial jump and then it'll give you another one. I'm not sure if it's a buffer or how it works exactly, but I know that that's how you get it. Now here we just have a little race thing, which also isn't actually used in any levels. The only times the
And
boomsticks
time.
are used are like, oh,
Sorry. You can clip over that with the broom. It's supposed to be fast, but I screwed it up a lot. That was a really bad all bonus levels, but it got showcased.
9:56.
Ouch. World record
Wow.
is like a 3:53. So,
Wow.
that would have been harassing, absolutely smacking me.
Well, thank you for being here, Scribe. I know that you're very Hollywood, being on GDQ Hotfix and all.
Oh, you're making me
I
blush.
thought you'd be too good for us little people.
But you guys are where I got my start. Always remember your
yes.
roots.
Indeed.
Well, thanks for having me on, guys. I think we're about to head into setup, and then it's Ultra's turn to hand off the finale with LEGO Star Wars.
It's also our final run of the marathon. So I recommend that you get your friends, you get your people, call your mom, call your dad, siblings maybe, if you still talk to them. I don't know what your family life is like. But please just get as many people as you can in here. It's going to be a party.